Today's reading is Hinezumi, an entry from the Monster Encyclopedia book series. A mouse monster native to the Mist Continent, they have a coat that's red like brightly burning flames. They can tolerate intense flames and withstand any high temperature without ever burning. They're overly confident and pugnacious, having a disposition almost as intense as flames. Even though most of them have a small body, they excel at martial arts. And when they spot a man who also has knowledge of the martial arts, they assertively challenge him to a battle. Their flames ignite the hearts of those exposed to them, arousing their fighting spirit. Since those who have been challenged to a fight by them have their fighting spirit seared by these flames, they become unable to avoid fighting her. Unlike other monsters, they don't show much interest in having sex with men and even act as though it disgusts them. Even in the case of winning a battle with a man, they'll mostly be satisfied with just that and leave. However, in the case that the man wins, his fighting spirit that has been ignited by the flames will then change into lust. That burns with just as much intensity and it will be directed towards them. If that happens, a man will end up giving in to his burning urges and rape her. Water is their weak point, and when they have a lot of it poured on them, their flames of their coat temporarily weaken and the color changes, growing whiter. Along with that, their fighting spirit and violent temperament are also lost, and their timid, true nature that has been hidden by the flames becomes exposed. The liquid that contains a lot of male mana, that is to say semen, is even more highly effective. Even if they verbally refuse, their body will accept the mana, and each time mana is poured inside, their flames will weaken for a time, and they will reveal the submissive and adorable side of themselves. They're covered in their own flames, which rouse their own spirit. The reason they don't show any interest in sex in spite of this is that they release all their arousal through fighting. The monster within is always smoldering, but if they have sex with a man and their body learns the taste of the man who is their husband, their flames flare up to such a degree that they can't be relieved just through fighting, and then they feel passionate desire towards their husband. After obtaining a husband, their flames increase in intensity and can no longer be weakened by water or the mana of another man. The only thing that can extinguish them is their husband's mana, even if they're normally not submissive. If their husband pours his mana inside, their coat, the inside of their belly, and even the inside of their head will be stained pure white. They will likely only reveal their entranced smile and meekly sweet voice to their husband. During sex, part of their flames will transfer into the body of their partner like a spreading flame, and he'll be able to temporarily drape himself in this Hinezumi coat. It is said that the coat of flames grants the wearer high resistance to fire and heat, and heats up and activates the body, allowing the constant utilization of the maximum extent of his power. Additionally, it also enables the feat of covering one's fist in flame, and in the Mist Continent, it's not uncommon to see a couple of fighters, a Hinezumi and her husband, covered in flames together. However, being draped in flame also has the effect of causing constant arousal, and that arousal will be directed towards the original owner of the coat, the Hinezumi. Of course, if lacking an opponent to fight, he'll lash out at his mate, the Hinezumi, with that arousal.